These colours help me a lot, because that's for the blue door, that's for the green door, that's for the...
Blake, could you do with another Lee Mack story?
I actually would love to do another Lee Mack story, because in one of our recent videos, he actually did turn me around quite considerably.
You are now a big fan of Lee Mack, like we all said you were going to be.
Absolutely.
This is a Would I Lie to You clip suggested by one of our subscribers, Sean, who was nice enough to throw a couple of coffees our way via the donation tab below, and suggested this video, which is Lee Mack's keys. And I went, yep, sure, let's pop it to the top of the list and get to it.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Interesting title.
It's called Mack and Keys.
Oh, nice. I like that.
I like that as well. That's quite nice. Now, before we get started, quick question that most people watching need to know. Where has the hedge gone in your background?
Oh, yes. Okay. So my hedge decided to move on. It actually grew into a tree, so it's outside now. Hopefully you guys like the new background. It shouldn't hopefully change too much more. But look, it's me. It probably will.
Yeah, I put my money on, I give it a month before it's changed again, and the hashtag I'm seeing is hashtag bring back the hedge.
Really? I love it.
Yeah. Not saying that I started or anything, even though I definitely did. But, all right, let's get back into this video. Lee Mack's Mack and Keys.
It's Lee.
Ooh, possession.
Right, there should be a box under your desk. Would you first of all read the card out and then take the possession out and pop it on the desk?
This is the set of keys I carry around with me every day. I know what every single one is for, apart from one.
I hope it's ridiculous.
It's the key maker.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. The box back on the floor. Just take us through the set of keys, Lee, in your own time.
Okay.
Please don't feel you have to rush.
It's not say in his own time, it's all of our time, really.
So now...
I really don't like a lot of clangy things on keys. Like, I've got a couple of family members who have, like, really large keys like that that's just filled with stuff. It's not for me. I've got, like, I'm very minimal. Like, the 2 or 3 keys I need every day is on the key ring, and then I have a secondary key ring to the side for, like, excess keys.
Well, just on that, I'm going to go grab you my keys and show you my keys.
All right. I have a feeling it's going to be quite minimalist as well. I don't think you're going to have heaps, but we will see. My money is on it being a car key and maybe 1 or 2 door keys, and that's it. I'm going to say 3 is your limit.
Interesting. Okay. So, you said a car key?
I'm going to say a car key. Yep.
Car key.
And I'm going to go with maybe 2 other keys for the house.
House key?
House key.
No other keys.
That's it. 2 keys.
Obi-Wan.
Oh, you got some stuff on it?
Obi-Wan.
Nice.
And...
What do we have there?
Darth Vader.
Bit of Darth Vader.
So I got Obi-Wan and Vader on my keys.
Let's find out what Lee's got on his keys, because he's currently looking like he's trying to figure out a story for all of this.
Yeah, he does, actually.
I've got 3 keys that look very similar, so I have to put those little things on to give you the different colours. And these colours help me a lot, because that's for the blue door, that's for the green door, that's for the yellow door. Now, I'll never forget, because the blue door is blue, the yellow door is yellow, and the green one is my next door neighbour, Shakin' Stevens.
Yeah. What lies behind those doors?
So that's my front door key.
Yeah. And that's
which genuinely is a blue door, my front door. Okay?
Okay.
The green one genuinely is my next door neighbour's key, but it isn't Shakin' Stevens.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot. It's Howard Jones. And the yellow one is the key for the door at the back of the house. Now, this one, that's the key for the front door, the bottom lock. What do you call that?
Bolt.
Yes, I wish I could.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
This unusual-looking key, that's for the money chest. Money chest. That's for a small tin that we keep some money in.
Right.
And some things that we don't want the kids to see.
Why don't you want the kids to see money? And what else
There's
don't
other
you
things
want the
in
kids
I
to
don't
see?
mind them seeing the money. It's the other things I don't want them to see.
Like what?
The remains.
So, OK, that's where you keep your money and the remains of those who you've killed.
Yes. Then you've got PBU. That's that one there.
What does PBU stand for?
PBU on the keyring?
Yes.
It's the place for bins, you. And, it's a little,
Just like that. He couldn't have made that up. It's true.
We've got one of those outside little shed things you're supposed to put the bins in to make it look tidy. And my wife constantly comes out and says, "There's a place for the bins, you!" And to help me remember, that's the key, I put PBU on the thing.
So you give yourself the job of remembering the night before the bin men are coming to go out, unlock these bins. Every time you go to put some rubbish away, you unlock the bin.
No.
This is none of this.
Because the shed that the bins are kept in doesn't have the lock, the gate leading to the shed that the bins are.
What is going in these bins?
My wife making things more of the bins than me. Then we've got this little baby here. Oh, this tells a story. This one is for the safe. But the safe, bizarrely, it was already in the house and it's behind a picture. How exciting. The key has never fitted. We never know what's in the safe.
Now, what is the picture in front of the safe?
The picture in front of the safe?
Yeah.
Oh, that picture.
You know the safe that doesn't exist?
Well,
There's a picture that doesn't exist in front of it.
This is the bit.
It's obviously a painting of your bins.
This is the bit.
This is the bit you're all going to find.
That must never be taken
This is
from
the
the house.
bit you're going to find crazy. It's a picture of the safe. No, it's crazy. It's actually...
Oh, man. There's no chance this story's true. And you can tell, mate, Dave was just having the best time just, painting him into corners, going, yeah, explain this.
I really want it to be true, because just to have...
Can you imagine? There is no chance this is a true story.
I just think if anyone's going to have a secret safe in their house with a photo to cover it up, and it's going to be of a safe, it's Lee Mack.
That's very true. He better hope that there's no more keys left, because I'm sure he's out of ideas.
Yeah. Are we at a moment of guessing?
There is nothing more that he is going to say to convince me that this is possibly a true story. Because with all of those keys, not even a car key.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
Nah. Not true. What are you going to say? Could you think of any reason why it could be true?
Like, the only reason I think it could be true is because he has steered so far out of the realm of truth that it could just be a play. But if I'm just going to play what I've seen, I'm going to say it's false too.
It's absolutely crazy. And this, David, is the key to your heart. It's not. That is to the side passage.
To get to the gate, to get to the bin shed.
It's quite annoying to get through the side passage.
live in Fort Knox.
I have to open the gated community to the bins. And that takes me through to the side passage, which I open. And that's all the keys apart from this one. Do you know what that one's for, Fiona? Nobody knows.
And how did you get that key?
That key. Just give it to... And this is the bit that's not funny, and I don't want any jokes. My great-grandfather fought in the First World War, and he had a key round his neck, and we don't know what the key was for, but it was passed on. He gave it to his father. His father gave it to his father.
He gave it to his father. So he passed it on backwards in time.
All I will say is, just in summary, I'm not pitching it to you because it is true, but if you don't believe it, quite simply, the story is simple. What is there not to believe? I come home, I make sure the side-gated community to the bins are unlocked so I can get the bins out, leave them on a Tuesday, and let me open the side passage, and get in, lock the side passage, come through to the house, open the safe by moving the picture. I can't open the safe, I always forget, I close the safe, I get the tin, open it up, move the eyeballs, get the money out, close it open, open the thing, back inside, straight to the front door, which is blue, go out, see Jones's cat next door, who I accidentally said was Shaking Stevens. What part of that are you telling me?
So what are you going to say, Dave? What does your team think?
Did that sway your opinion?
Oh my god, he's like the British Vince Vaughn. just
He knows how to talk, doesn't he?
Wow. I really wanted him to say one of them was a car key. That's the only part of this I think is not true.
It looked like he went through all the keys, but there did seem to be like a big black key, like a thick one that could have been a car key that he maybe not have addressed. Or maybe these are longer videos and they cut down to just show the funnier side of things.
Yeah.
Just for time, which probably makes a lot of sense.
But a lot of those keys look like they fit doors in Hogwarts.
I thought that for a second. Those old keys, I'm like, oh, this one has wings on it and flies around a room. All right, here we go. Let's get this answer. Sticking with a lie?
I think it's 2 lies, yes.
I think we're going to say it's a lie.
Saying it's a lie. Lee! Was it the truth or was it a lie?
It was a lie.
That was a great story. See, one thing I'm starting to notice is this is the 3rd video from that episode. The Mickey story was there and one of the Claudia stories as well. There are these gem episodes where like multiple things in the one episode is just like a viral hit and like super memorable.
Yeah.
It's amazing, these random gem ones. James Acaster was also in a gem one as well. The Mick one, I think it was. Yeah. The Mick story. Like that was a gem episode that had about 3 stories from it as well. Yeah. So imagine being in the crowd for that. That's a dream for us, I think. Like eventually go over to England and see a recording of this show.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit nightmarish for me just because I feel like I would halt the show so much with just laughing. Like, can we just get that guy in the 5th row just to calm down before...
Yeah, it would have to make you sit right at the back when you're an exit.
Yeah.
Because 2 days ago, the show that aired in the UK had Bob Mortimer on it.
Nice.
And I was like, imagine if we, one, to go see a show, but secondly, to go see a show that had like a Bob or a Claudia or a James in it.
Yeah.
Like anyone would be amazing, but like one of the top 3, my God, I would have so much fun.
I'd be in the audience with a hoodie on and just be creeping up to him.
Yeah. Some people suggested that your hedge disappeared because you were going out and playing like theft and shrubbery with it in yards, just like hiding behind it.
Oh my God, that's a brilliant idea.
It all makes sense now. Guys, let us know, has anyone actually gone to a taping of this show? I would love to know that. I would love to know like how long do they film it for like 2 hours and get like an hour episode out of it? Any information, behind the scenes stuff, we would love to find out. But yeah, please leave it in the comment section below. Let us know. Did you find little Alex Horn? He was hidden somewhere in this video. If you can find him, let us know the timestamp and where on the screen he is, and we will put you pinned as the top comment. Any other suggestions for Would I Lie to You clips, guys? Let us know in the comment section below. We'll see you all tomorrow for the next one.
Thanks. Bye, guys.